Hello, yes, we are live. Hello, everyone saying nice, big hello. Hello, greetings. Finally, welcome everyone to the Extreme Improv Extreme show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and probably two other things. But on the show tonight, we have a fantastic lineup of performers, but first things first, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box, and in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you'd be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. Now, people may know, I don't know if it's the same all the way around the world, but last couple of days were Amazon Prime Day. Anyone know this? Do you guys have that out in France? Anywhere else? Amazon Prime Day?
What is Amazon Prime Day?
It's Black Friday, but in the middle of the year, just by Amazon.
No.
No, so I was really hoping, because like every time I do at the start of the show, where I say support the show, subscribe at blah blah blah, I press a button to my left, which brings up on the screen where it says subscribe at YouTube. But I am aware that every time I'm saying support the show, I'm just looking away like I can't bear to look at the audience I'm asking for the support. And I was really hoping there's a thing so that you can literally activate these kind of controls with your foot. And it was the one thing in the world not on sale on Amazon Prime Day. And so I was gutted. Literally the only thing.
Does this thing exist?
Yes, no, it's like, I use a thing, I can't pull it into the shot to show you. It's like a special keyboard. It's called a Stream Deck. If you get my book, here you go. Right, if you get my book, the Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre. Awesome, Dave. Right, I hope you get good usage out of it. It will mention the Stream Deck in there, and I say how useful it is because it's like a keyboard, but it's got little screens behind every button, so you can put the different things you want to happen on it. But it means that I've got to look, and some of it I can do via muscle memory. But I'm always like, I'm introducing the show, I need to look down. And so I wanted to be able to do this with my foot, and Amazon robbed me of that opportunity. That's all I'm saying. Now then, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box after that rant. Audience, could you give us some random words? Give us some random words and we'll use them to inspire our opening game. But on this show tonight is Dave. Say hello to the people.
Hello to the people. I am Dave. I live in Paris, France. And yes, David, I'm getting very good use out of your book so far. It's good for holding my coffee cup.
What? A coaster? I can't believe this. Right, okay, excellent. But like literally, you not only shit on my book, but you then promote your own merch. Okay, but someone who is going to promote their own merch is Rob. Say hello to the people.
Hello everybody, my name is Rob, and I guess the mug I can promote is my mug shot when I get arrested. So, you know.
Okay. But the arresting officer at the scene will no doubt be Ruth, who has been undercover for these last couple of years just to eventually capture Rob. Robbie Knuckles.
Oh, hello, I'm Ruth. I'm your undercover cop, and damn it, cover's blown. I'm in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom, so it's a bit of a long way for me to go to try and get Rob.
Okay. Now, I don't know if his cover's blown, but we're going to find out what else Jimmy Mac has blown today. So, tell us, Jimmy Mac.
Just blowing on my coffee. Hey, I'm Commander Jimmy Mac. What does 3 up and 3 down mean to you? End of an inning.
End of an inning. What is that, like a baseball thing?
Oh, it's a joke from Good Morning Vietnam. What is it? A sergeant has the insignia. I don't know the insignia in the military. 3 stripes up, 3 stripes down. The officer says to Robin Williams, "What does 3 up and 3 down mean to you?" End of an inning. Yeah, that's a baseball joke.
All I can relate to that is in Red Dwarf Series 7. Lister says about the character Rimmer that he only ever used 3 pieces of toilet paper. 1 up, one down, and 1 to polish.
1 to polish.
There you go. So, on this note, we do have some words coming through from the audience. And we're going to start with a game, and we're going to have... teleportation. Teleportation, that's an exciting one to begin with. we're going to play the absentee father game. No, the absentee letter game. I couldn't come up with the name of it yesterday. Right, so I'm going to choose a card, and then we're going to perform a scene where there will not be a particular letter used throughout the entire scene. As I'm talking, I don't have socks on. Tonight's going to be a funny one, I can guarantee. I've got my phone cable, and it's stuck between two toes, and as much as I wiggle my foot, I can't unstick it. So I'm going to choose a card, and then we won't be able to
Let's
use.
talk about your feet today, David.
Yes, I am going to talk. Wait, what else? Oh yeah, pedal. Ah, I see a theme emerging. Right, so and the letter is no A. We're going to do scenes where we are not allowed to use the letter A. Starting us off will be Jimmy Mac, and will be Dave. So
Right.
you're going to talk about teleportation, and you're not allowed to use the letter A in this scene. So here we see Jimmy Mac, here we see Dave, and take it away.
Scotty, teleport me.
Don't push that. Already.
That, don't worry, you'll get back in a minute. Ruth, you're in.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, we're going to get another crack at this. Rob, you're in.
Rescue Blonde from Heroes. Rescue the world.
We're trying. We need to go up to the ship.
The ship sucks. It's broken.
I will fix it when I am done.
Oh, okay. So you are out and I am in. I'm here.
Where you at?
Where
Oh.
at? Right, okay, we're going to go round again. Right, okay, Dave, you are in.
Sup?
Listen,
Okay.
I...
Okay.
What? No, come on.
K-A-Y.
No, okay, come on, give him a chance. Right. So, you
Me?
here, moments before, you were not. Zip.
How is possible?
Like the Trek.
Why?
Sun Trek.
Why did you noise just now?
Did you see that void?
That
Yes.
Oh, right, okay, I'm out. Okay, so who's in?
is me.
Ruth.
Where's the void?
Over there. It's big.
You sure?
Uh-huh. Seen it.
Spooky, right?
It's empty.
Nothingness.
Nothing. Nothing to see. Nothing to do.
No chess.
Chess. Why
Yes.
chess? Why chess?
No fun in there.
Fun with chess. Not my scene.
Hit the clock. Action.
What?
I said action. I said
Oh,
A.
okay, you're out. Right. Jimmy Mac, I think.
I'm not the evil clone. Transport me to the ship.
To tell the truth, there's a word.
Transport.
Oh, who said that?
Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy Mac, you are out. Right, Rob, you are in.
This is
Tomorrow
tough.
we port.
Sorry.
Tomorrow we port
Where to?
Ohio.
Mmm, good.
Yummy food.
Oh. Food to smile with.
Burgers. Sad.
Oh,
Sad.
Shit.
Oh, and you're out. Okay, and I am in.
Food?
Yes. Now, serve some up. Huh?
Here you go.
Mmm. Nom nom nom.
Rummy strummy.
So, I love this.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Tell me more.
Fried. Oily. But
Mm.
good.
Keep going.
More? Not sure.
All the deets. All shit. Okay, and I'm out. Okay, Ruth, you take the game.
Oh!
Okay, so,
Hurrah.
hurrah. Now, audience, I'm going to change what we're looking for. Could you give us some famous films? Give us some suggestions of famous films, and I'll use them to, we'll use them to inspire an upcoming game. But for now, we're going to play a game of Styles Clash. And this is going to be for everyone but me. I will periodically call out freeze and then tell you guys a new style to continue the scene in. Now, this could be a style of film or theatre. It could be a accent. It could be a time period. It could be anything which I decide to throw at you guys. Now, let's see what your scene is going to be about. It's going to be about a headache. It's going to be about a headache. So, audience, give us some suggestions of famous films. This scene is a Styles Clash. It's about a headache. And here you go.
My head hurts.
have you tried paracetamol?
Yeah.
It says you've taken 42 of them
Yeah.
at once.
Yeah.
That was my recommendation. Is that not good?
Took a long time.
Have you considered the possibility that it's a parasitic worm in your brain?
Oh my god, that's what I thought it could be.
Come on!
Why did we overlook this?
Have you considered the possibility that the worm is a female that just laid eggs?
Freeze!
You don't
Could
want that.
you please continue this as if it was an amateur dramatics play? Continue.
So I would recommend that we should extract the worm from the groins.
I'm a tree.
Sounds fantastic.
Mum, can I go to the toilet now?
I think we should investigate the thing really quite quickly.
Freeze!
Riley,
Now, I didn't say you were children, but you all just went that way. Now, on that note, could you all continue this as if you were senior citizens? Continue.
Has anyone seen my teeth?
Is that how you're gonna play it, Sonny? I've been doing these things for 40 years, and I can't work like this.
in my day, we ate the parasitic worms. It was all we had for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we liked it.
Tasty, very, very tasty. I find that I chew them quite naturally, because I've still got my own teeth, you see. You may have lost yours, but mine are in my head.
I had a headache for 43 years.
Is that you, Billy?
I think...
You eat the worms with your teeth?
No,
Luxury.
No, hang on. What sort of a headache is it? Because there are lots of different headaches, and the truth about a headache is you have to know what you're dealing with.
Freeze!
Nagging wife
Freeze!
headache.
I was inspired by what Jimmy Mack said there. Can you continue this as if you're the 4 Yorkshiremen? And continue.
Yep.
For what?
When When we were children,
Yorkshireman.
our fathers would put parasitic worms in our ears, stab us in the brains, dance on our graves singing hallelujah.
Good times.
We were lucky. Aye.
Proud to know you all as children. I was.
Yeah. Me too.
Pride pudding joke.
Pride? We had no pride when we were children. We lived in a shoebox by the river filled with pebbles. We'd have to mine out a quarry every morning, and I don't remember the rest of the sketch.
Freeze!
Then I saved up for a van. down by the
Okay,
river.
freeze. Okay, could you continue this as if this is the emotional scene in a Steven Seagal movie?
Do it now,
Right.
or I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
I'm afraid the parasitic worm has gone deep inside your brain.
Don't look
Hey,
at my
Ruth.
ponytail. My head hurts because I tie my ponytail too tight.
I know that you're the penthouse pet of the year, and that you just jumped out of a cake, but I just wanted to say, here's a gun and I love you.
One thought he was invincible, the other thought he could fly. They were both wrong.
Freeze! Okay, could you continue this as if it was a long-form improv show? Continue.
10 years later.
My head still hurts.
Oh,
Ba-boom.
hey.
Ba-boom.
Do not worry, for I have found a cure for this brain worm that we all have.
10 years of misery.
Tag! And here's the cure, Ruth.
Wow! I've got to take this.
Give me some.
Would you like to know where I found the cure?
Yes.
And we'll never find out. Ah, we just find out. That is the cure to all ailments. What can I say? So, with that, audience, we're going to get on with our next game. Our next game is going to be for everyone again. We're going to take turns and tag in long form, says Stephen Rankin. Yeah, there you go.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so, with it, I loved how it was like 10 years later and then it was just like musical improv instantly. Right, so, let's have a look. We are going to do 1 minute remakes. Audience, could you start to give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions and we'll use them for the next game. But still, let's have a look. 1 minute remake. Let's roll the dice. Each of us are going to get 1 minute to remake an entire film from beginning to end. And we're going to play all of the parts, yada yada yada. I'm sure everyone watching this knows the rules by now. So, let's have a look.
What if it's their first time?
Well, if it's their first time and they're with me. Right, okay, right. So anyway, Dave.
Be a gentleman.
Yeah, be gentle. So Dave, you get to go first. You get to take them through this the first time. They're in capable hands.
Okay.
Right, so,
Hi, everybody.
hi. Could you do a recreation for us of don't know that film. Right, do you know... Okay, you know Batman Begins. You'll know that. Batman
I'm
Begins.
aware of Batman Begins.
Yeah, you're going to do Batman Begins. Right, and here you go.
Hello, I'm Bruce Wayne, and I'm going to find the ways to be Batman. So let's figure this out. Alfred, how are we going to begin this adventure? Well, Master Bruce, I think we're going to have to get some new equipment and such. You're going to have to find a way in the cave. And I just realised I'm Michael Caine in this movie. Okay, we're going to go down to the Batcave. I need to practice my voice for when I find the bad guys. I think that's a great idea, Master Bruce. Let's figure out a way to get this voice going. Hello, my name's Bat. No, that's not going to work. Maybe try something like Master Bruce. Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. That sounds amazing. That voice sounds amazing. I'm going to intimidate lots of bad guys with this. Boom, boom, boom. I found the Scarecrow. Now I know. Hello, I am Liam Neeson in this movie, and I am also Ra's al Ghul. It's Ra's al Ghul, not Ra's al Ghul. Okay, we're going to scare all of Gotham.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Dave. Well done. Okay.
I said I'm Batman.
You did. Right, or you didn't, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's have a look to see who will go next. Audience, continue to give us some suggestions of professions. For now, though, it will be me. Can one of you fine people suggest a film for me, please?
I'm not fine, so I can't give a suggestion.
Just looking at my... Okay. Mamma Mia.
Oh, God. Right, okay, Mamma Mia. And here I go again. Right, and here I go. Mom, I'm getting married. I'm going to invite all of my older friends, and they're going to be at your wedding, and it's going to be really cool. That's cool. I want to hang out with all of your friends, Mom. Right, so, okay, everyone, we need to get ready for the wedding. Oh, my God, but who are they? Oh, yeah, I invited 3 guys who may be my dad. Mamma Mia, here we go again. Mama, how can I resist you? More plot. Oh, my God. Are you James Bond? Why, yes, get ready for me to... Why am I doing the accent? Get ready for me to sing. He doesn't have an accent. Right, get ready for me to sing. It's going to be bad. Super trooper, something all around us, something up your bum. What? Then that means you cannot be the father. Shit, you're right. Okay, then, what about you? Oh, well, I'm Dr. Selvig from the Avengers. For some reason, I'm supposedly good-looking enough to have potentially been anyone's father. Aren't you the father of It the Clown? Well, that is true. And that is time. So, moving on. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was great. Now then.
It was amazing.
It's like we were watching the whole movie, David.
Well, there we go. Right, you wish you were instead. Right, okay. Ruth, you will go next. Ruth, could you...
Be kind.
Be kind. Okay, let's see what we've got then. Could you give us... Mary Poppins? Unless you've had that recently. It feels
Version?
like... Sorry?
Isn't there more than one version of Mary
Can you do the Wesley Snipes version?
Oh, yeah.
Right. Well, no, isn't there like Mary Poppins Returns?
Well, I don't
Or am
know.
I thinking of Mary Poppins Begins?
I've no idea.
Right, okay.
I'm Mary Poppins.
Exactly. So, Ruth, you're doing Mary Poppins in 1 minute. Take it away.
Oh, it's a fine day, isn't it? To be here as everything's absolutely perfectly perfect. I can't remember what I say as Mary Poppins, but I know that I have very special ways of doing things. I have my umbrella with a talking parrot handle on it. I'm going way, way back now. I'm doing an old Mary Poppins, not an Emily Blunt Mary Poppins. I think you'll find this one's a lot better. Not sure about songs, but there we go. Come along, children. Snap, snap. We got to go to the park, I think. And here's Dick Van Dyke. Because it is a very old version of this Mary Poppins, isn't it? I can't even remember what character name he is either. I can't remember any of Mary Poppins. I am ashamed of myself. I am so, so sorry. It's the Banks children.
And that is time. So, well done. Well done. Excellent stuff.
How can I know that?
Okay, now then. Because, Saving Mr. Banks, that was also a thing, wasn't it? You know, with Tom Hanks, where he played Walt Disney, and they're writing Mary Poppins.
Oh, right.
It's an excellent
Okay.
movie.
Yeah.
It was really slow and boring, yeah.
What?
Right.
I thought it was quite good. Right, anyway, now then, Jimmy Mack.
Mr. Banks.
Mr. Banks. Oh, yes. Oh, God, you've got to now. You have to. So, Jimmy Mack. Now, this won't be slow or boring because it's got 1 minute. So, Saving Mr. Banks, Jimmy Mack. And here you go.
Oh dear, I'm P.L. Travers, and I'm just a frightful old woman who's controlling and cold. Hey there, I'm America's sweetheart. I'm Tom Hanks. I'm playing America's sweetheart, Walt Disney. How you doing, baby? Flashback. I'm Colin Farrell. I'm a miserable drunk. We're gonna do this for the rest of the movie because that's what everybody wants to know about when they want to see Tom Hanks playing Walt Disney and Emma Thompson. Yeah, playing Pale Travers. They want to see Colin Farrell, her abusive father. I'm at the fair. I fell down. Hey, I think I'm cute and funny, but really I'm a miserable drunk. This isn't what you want to see in the movie, but this is what the entire movie is about. I'm a miserable drunk.
And that is
That's
time.
Mary Poppins, DL. What do you think? I have notes.
Okay, lovely. Now, Rob, it is time. Okay, here's a really good film for you. Stephen has suggested for us Clue. So, please recreate Clue, where we will finally learn that your one impression is Tim Curry. And here you go.
Alright, everybody gather here in this house because, some shit's going on. Oh, someone's dead. Who killed the maid? I don't know, could have been you. Could have been Christopher Lloyd. I don't know, could have been Dan Fagan or the guy from Law and Order. You will in this dear... Oh, wrong movie. Secret passageway here. We should go off in twos, pairs. So no, but what if somebody gets paired off with the killer? Then they'll be dead. Oh, that's right. Oh, Mr. Green, but I did not do it now. Oh, to be with Miss Scarlet over there. I'll take her around. Okay. Oh, no, now he dead. No, now the cook's dead. But how could some of this happen? I can recreate it. Look at him. Hey, nice to meet you. Oh, this is the movie theater. There's 6 different endings. Oh, shit. Oh, Mr. Brosa did it. Colonel Green did it in this one. Miss Scarlet did it in this one. Everybody did it but Professor Plum, I believe. Oh, that's true, because I'm the smart one. That's right.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, with this, we are going to get on with our next game. We have a few more games for you. Not tons, but a few. And let's see what we've got. We are going to do a joke-telling game. We're going to play a round of Doctor Doctor today. But if something else sneaks into this round, it wouldn't surprise me. Because it just seems like the rule now. Partly because I can't even remember the name of that other game. But, let's have a look. We are going to have... What are we doing? Doctor Doctor. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Wow, I don't know if that's ever come up before. Doctor Doctor, I feel like a card shark. If you have a joke, give a wave. Ruth.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. If you take a seat over there, I'll deal with you later.
Okay, Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Let me show you. I'll take down my trousers and show you my ace. Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Yeah, you look a little flushed.
Aha, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Why is that? Because everywhere I go, women are just swarming me. I'm a 5-card stud.
Haha. Doctor, I feel like a card shot. Do you want me to help you? I'm counting on it. Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Poker, I just met her.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Okay, have a seat, Mr. Blackjack.
Haha. Doctor, I feel like a card shark. But thank you for seeing me today. I know you had to shuffle some other appointments. Right, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. I'm just trapped on an 80s game show.
Right, sorry. Right, Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Jokers, you're supposed to take these out of the deck.
Okay. No, I forgot mine. Right, anyone else? Right, Doctor, I feel like a card shark. Well, take off your top and show me your 2 pair.
Two pair?
Like, you get 2 pair, right?
Yeah, but wouldn't that be 4?
I think we're overthinking it here. Look, when you're looking at the boobies, I don't think you really can count that much, right? Unless it's Total Recall. Now, anyone else?
Or Star Trek 5.
Star Trek 5. How many boobies do they have in that?
Oh, actually, I have a fun Star Trek reference about the Total Recall thing. I'll tell you later.
No, go for it now.
Okay, so the actress who played that character in Total Recall, her name is Licia Naff. She played the character Ensign Sonia Gomez in Star Trek The Next Generation. They brought her in to be like a love interest to Geordie LaForge, but it didn't take. She was in 2 episodes, and her character and hairstyle were wildly different in both episodes. Eventually, it just didn't work out. She got summarily fired. But in the cartoon series of Star Trek, I believe it's Star Trek Prodigy, they brought back the same actress to play the same character, and she's a captain now.
So, hang on, did you say there was a reference to the 3 breasts?
Yeah, it's the actress who played that.
Oh, okay.
character.
I thought you meant that in Star Trek.
No, she didn't have 3 breasts in Charlotte.
Okay, Rob, I believe you had a joke for us.
It's no good.
Okay, go on then, Jimmy Mac.
So originally in Star Trek The Next Generation, they wanted to have like 6 breasts, and literally it was like the costume designer who was like, hey, Gene Roddenberry, how do we arrange the 6? Are they all in a row? Are there 2 sets of 3, 3 sets of 2? How do we do this? And he was like, okay, fine, she's only got 2.
Right, okay. Right, let's mix up what we're looking for here. So, we are going to have... Welcome to Geek Battle, says Stephen. Yes, absolutely. Right, we are going to have... Doctor, I feel like a designated driver. Let's see what we can do with this. We might mix it up soon. Okay, let's mix it up. Okay, go on then, Jimmy.
Doctor, I feel like a designated driver. Nerd.
Okay, Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a designated driver. I've done so much coke.
Do you know what the funny thing about that is? Literally before you did that, I was like just blowing my nose, and I was like, and then I came up and I was like, oh, like that, and I was like, this definitely looks like I'm doing cocaine. Okay, anyone else for designated driver? Rob.
Doctor, I feel like the designated driver. Because we were just talking about all these double D's on Total Recall.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a designated driver. Have you and your 99 friends been walking into a bar again?
Doctor. Me and my wife are designated drivers. Where is she? Oh no! Oh, designated driver, you loser. Loser? I don't even know her. I don't know. Right, Jimmy Mac.
If you had way too much fun in your youth and you had to go through a 12-step program, y'all might be a designated driver.
Oh dear. Right, let's mix it up though. So we are going to have Doctor, I feel like a gas fitter. No, don't do this to us, audience.
Oh, not
right.
again.
No, not again. We're going to have Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. Or rodeo, if you pronounce it as such. So, Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. Rob.
When you're in bed, if you can only last 8 seconds, you might be a rodeo driver.
Okay. If you find yourself feeling a little hoarse, you may be a rodeo driver. Right. Anyone else? Jimmy Mac.
If everything in your life is just so much bowl, you might be a rodeo driver.
Okay. Jimmy Mac.
If everyone in your life is just passing the buck, you might be a rodeo rider.
Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. I've got knots in my stomach. Because they have lassos? No, I don't know. Rob.
If you occasionally get speared by a horn, you might be a rodeo driver.
Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. I got this pain in my balls.
I love that you did the Doctor joke, but you gave it the other joke's accent. Right. Ruth.
I feel like working things up into a frenzy. You might be a rodeo driver.
Not just a rodeo driver. Right, okay, Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. Send in the clowns.
Haha.
Those rodeo clowns.
Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. Well, you'd better give us a spur sample. Rob.
Doctor, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. Can you tell? Seems like you're a rodeo rider. How can you tell? This ain't my first rodeo, pal.
Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a rodeo rider. Well then, you better leave town before the buzzards beat the lizards to your gizzards.
Red Dwarf. Right, okay, anyone else? Let's get one more category, because I think we're doing well here. We're onto something here. Let's see. We're going to have Doctor. Oh my god, we actually do have Star Trek Captain. Let's do it. Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Jimmy Mac.
I'm halfway there. Let's see if we can pull this one out. Doctor, wrong voice. Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. See that scab there? Pick Ard at it.
Aha. Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. For God's sakes, Jim. Right, okay, Rob.
If you're always going around and you sue Lou, you might be a late Star Trek captain. Later in the movies, later franchise.
Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, my wife thinks she's a Star Trek captain. Really? Has she shat in her pants yet?
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. It happened ever since I sat on that pike. Rob.
If every time you try to choose something you think of pick hard, you might be a Star Trek captain.
Aha, Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, my sister thinks she's a Star Trek captain. What, does your sis go everywhere saying she is one?
I'm going to make a similar joke. Right. Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Well, have you been anywhere weird recently? Well, I went to San Francisco. Right, Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Oh yes, I see your 3 breasts. You must be the actress Licia Nath who played the triple-breasted whore from Mars and now captains the Cerritos on Star Trek Prodigy. Also, I enjoy your work going around the city of Los Angeles, tending to homeless people and their pets. You're doing good work.
Okay. Rob.
If you're always looking for a new enterprise, you might be a Star Trek captain.
Okay. Jimmy Mac.
If you only have sex with virgins, therefore upholding where no man has gone before, you might be a Star Trek captain.
Okay. On a similar note, Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Look at my penis. Whoa, you need to boldly go. Anyone else? Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. You look at my chest, turn around, I'm gonna look at your back-ula.
Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like the Star Trek captain from Star Trek The Next Generation. Well, you need to baldly go.
Aha. Right, Doctor. I feel like a Star Trek captain. I think I need some tests. Right, then we'll take some samples. Number 1. Rob.
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Damn it, Doctor! Damn it, Star Trek captain! I'm a doctor! Oh, fuck, I ruined this.
Dave.
Never mind.
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Okay, just read what it says on the board. Q.
Aha. Jimmy Mac.
Yeah, this one's similar. Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Well, Q is here to administer some tests, not only to you, but to all of humanity.
Aha. If you like to do drugs and occasionally you warp speed, you may be a Star Trek captain. Rob.
If when you go to the doctor, he says you need a colonoscopy and resistance is futile, you might be a Star Trek captain.
Okay, Dave.
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Shut up, Wesley.
Haha. Jimmy Mac.
Doctor, I feel like a Star Trek captain. Damn it, this happens every Amazon Prime Directive Day.
Right, and with that, and scene. Do you know what makes that even worse, that whole scenario? Is there was one of these things, the pedal things, and it was on eBay, and I had it on Watch, and then when you put something on Watch on eBay, occasionally you get an offer, and it came up saying 14% off. And I was like, well, can you trust things from eBay? Amazon Prime Day is literally in 2 days' time, so I let the offer expire.
Oh, sad.
eBay can be
I
untrustworthy.
will play this very tiny violin for you.
No, for real. Like eBay can be really untrustworthy, but I've never gotten hosed by Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. I trust. Like, I can send things back to Amazon. Like, half the things I bought, I'm just going to send back in 2 days once I've used them, so it's great. Right, okay. So, anyway, we're going to go on to our next game. We're only going to have a couple more games, because I'm slowly dying here tonight, as you may be able to tell. But let's just change up what we're looking for here. In fact, we'll use, because we got loads of professions suggested. Could we get some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Okay. So, alphabet scenes. We're going to have a couple of alphabet scenes. Let's roll the dice to see what the pairings will be. So, first of all, we're going to have Ruth. Second of all, we are going to have Jimmy Mack. So, Ruth and Jimmy Mack. Let's have a look. We've got the Flames. The Flames, says Stephen. Right, so, let's see. You are tightrope walkers. You're tightrope walkers. You are going to begin at the letter O, and you'll have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter O. So here we see Jimmy Mack, here we see Ruth, and here you go.
Over there! That's where we've got to go.
Pops Willenda said, "Life is on the wire. The rest is just waiting."
Quit your moaning and stuff. Let's walk the tightrope.
Rounders. It was a Rounders reference.
So, what?
Tightrope. Yes. 1 foot in front of the other.
Unbelievable. At least you remember that bit.
Very balanced, I feel.
Whoa.
Crossing the midpoint.
Yep, we're doing it.
Zoons! I'm gonna make it for the first time and without a net.
Absolutely brilliant.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Can you not do that, please? It's making me fall.
Don't you know the audience is loving it?
Everyone knows they love us bouncing, but really?
For heaven's sake, they're getting their money's worth tonight.
Good grief, you're right.
How you like me now, audience?
I think they're really loving you.
Just feeling a little queasy now.
Keep your stomach in there, please.
Look, Mom, I'm gonna make it.
Mom, look at me! Oh, look at me!
No, I'm falling. I'm falling.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Okay. Well done. Excellent stuff. So, now that will give us Rob and Dave. Let's put you on spotlight here. Here we see Dave. Here we see Rob. Let's see what your scene's going to be about. Audience, remember to keep giving us suggestions of characters from fiction, plus unusual things for them to do. So, you are bingo callers. You're bingo callers. That's an interesting suggestion. So, you call bingo. You're going to begin at the letter E. You're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter E. And here you go.
Everybody's got to win something here.
Freaking A, I haven't won all night.
Go! 47! 47!
Harry, they never play that number.
I don't know, I might get lucky tonight.
Just to give me half your money, I'll kick you in the nuts, we'll call it even.
Kevin! That only worked on me once.
Loved it, I did. So I want to do it again.
Maybe try a different strategy.
N44? N44?
Oh, 47, I said 47!
Please, just let me win once, please. Use the money.
Queen Elizabeth herself plays this game. This is amazing!
Really? The Queen plays?
Sad to say it's true.
tell me how often she wins. Like, is it fixed? Do they just give it to her?
Usually, yeah.
Very well, then. I just need to become royalty, and I can finally win at bingo!
W16!
X marks the spot right there. Bingo, baby!
You know I'm gonna win this!
Zero chance of you winning. You're just cursed.
I'm not.
Bingo is not your friend, my friend.
Call it, I won!
Don't be lying. You haven't got a single one yet.
Everybody gets an elephant!
And that is exactly 90 seconds. Well done. Well done.
Everyone gets an elephant.
I would play bingo more if we won elephants.
Yes, indeedly doodly. Right, so with this, we'll have one more game before the finale, and we're going to play a game of Every Sentence Must, and this will be for everyone. If you guys can come up with a suggestion of what we must include into every sentence, that'd be great. If not, I'll get one from a suggestion card. But we are going to say that we are T-shirt motive designers. What does that mean? Motto designers? T-shirt motto? We're T-shirt designers, basically.
Oh, yeah. People who make, like, novelty T-shirts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, who wears novelty T-shirts?
Ooh, matron.
Ooh, matron. Right, okay, so we are T-shirt designers. Now then, what shall we include into every sentence?
Astronaut terminology.
I love it. Astronaut terminology. So, space-related terms, basically.
Okay.
Right, so we are T-shirt designers. We have to include astronaut or space terminology. And here we go.
I don't think I can plan it this quickly.
Look, I just think a shirt like this, it's too full. You need to have some negative space.
I once designed a shirt for that porn star Houston. It never fit, because Houston, we had a problem.
Ah, I remember Houston. He's my son, isn't he?
Hey, look, I'm just here to say that our last campaign didn't really blast off. We got to make this one count.
I can't go until I've seen all the episodes of Magnum. I gotta know what happens with Zeus and Apollo.
Do you think Nebula would like this one?
Oh, shuttle up.
Yeah, look, that design is a little facile. I'm gonna need you to challenge her a little bit more.
Look, are our designs going to go into the capsule wardrobe or not?
Well, yeah, I think you should challenge them a little bit more, because, this design, I feel like it's going to blow up.
Nah, Sa, it's not gonna blow up.
Oh, sorry, my asteroids are kicking in.
Oh.
Hey, maybe we should put some music on. Do you guys like Remix to Ignition, or is...
That's a great song, and I feel like people don't give it the recognition. Like, people have sat on it for too long.
Well, I've spent too much time looking for Uranus to really enjoy it, I suppose.
Right, so anyway, talking back about the designs, who is our star designer here?
It's him, the one that's eating that galaxy chocolate.
I thought it was a Milky Way.
I think that's dog food, isn't that Kepler?
That's not a moon, that's a space station. Good motto.
Look, anyway.
Look, we've got a countdown to keep to. We've got to be on time.
Yes, exactly. The event horizon is... The event is on the horizon.
I have an idea. It's sort of a mashup. We make a T-shirt, and it's got it's a mashup between Van Halen and astronaut terminology. It's the Van Allen radiation belt.
Whoa, I really don't understand what you're talking about there. I think if you're still on the drugs, you need to kirk the habit.
Okay, when we start doing this new shirt, we need to plan it out right, how we're gonna market it.
Do you think we'll get a Hollywood star for making this shirt?
I hope so. Do you know what? I am famished. Shall we get pizza? Does anyone here like they like vegetarian, or do they prefer it meatier?
Do you know who
I like
the meat is? Venus Williams loves pizza, and we should get her to model our shirts.
Mmm.
I like some rocket on my pizza. I love that lettuce.
I'm a bit worried though.
Sounds like an excellent enterprise for us right now.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried that if we get Venus to model the shirts, like, will the design show off quite well because she has some large globes.
So should we make a shirt? Never mind.
Hey, sorry, my dog's coming over. Hey, Mars Rover, come on, Rover.
I think this shirt saying care for a probe isn't going to work.
Look, I think we just need to go back to like the classics, you know, just like some old-fashioned ones that will definitely sell, just like something retro. Ziggy Stardust. What do you think?
I'm not feeling great today. I'm just going to start writing my obituary.
A good shirt, we should do the insult kind of shirts. And I remember on White Man Can't Jump, one of the insult was, your mother's an astronaut. I don't specifically understand it, but that was one of the insults.
Wow. Well, look, they showed our t-shirts in this magazine. Has anyone seen...
Wow. Look at that spacewalk.
Okay.
These shirts are for all mankind.
You know why the last Toy Story movie sucked? Is because there was no Tim Alien in it.
Yeah. Also, in this magazine, if you see this one, it's Cosmo, Politan, Cosmonaut. I don't know. Right. And scene. Excellent stuff.
Star.
Excellent stuff. Right. Good. Now we're going to go on to our last game, which is going to be an extreme monologue. And the way this works is we're going to perform some monologues, but we're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever. If we repeat any words, then we lose. Right. Now, let's have a look. I don't know what I'm looking for. Right, so let's roll the dice to see who's going to go first, and then we'll grab a character. Okay, so we're going to start off with Jimmy Mack. Okay. You are going to be Burt Ward describing what isn't holy. You are Burt Ward describing what isn't holy. Okay? And you're not allowed to repeat any words. I'm going to bring up a timer. And here you go.
Batman. Here is a list of unholy things. Aerosol cans. Beetles. Cans. Dorks. Elephants. Photographs.
Freeze?
Graphite.
Was that freeze?
There's a
Dave?
freeze. Repetition of can. Is it aerosol can and then he said can?
Yeah, did you not?
I don't know. I'm willing to trust his judgment.
Like, I wondered if you had, and I thought it was an interesting choice. But I always feel like, I don't know. Okay, let's trust your judgment if you say to trust your judgment, because I know what he meant. But I assumed that you hadn't said that. But... Well,
I'm willing to let it slide if you...
Well, what do you want to do, Jimmy Mac? Like, do you think you said that or not?
I don't think I did. But,
Okay, then we're going to trust you there.
Yeah.
Because it was so close together, I just assumed it wasn't. But when Dave said it, I was like, oh, yeah, there was something. But okay, so 18 seconds gone, continue.
Icebergs. Jumping jacks. Killer clowns from outer space. Leopards. Manatees. Northeastern squalls. Octopi. Platypi. Quinine. Rigorous boxes. Sound stages. Theaters. Underwear. No, those have holes. I'm going to call it. I'm out.
Okay. So, we're going to say that's 53 seconds. 53 seconds. Now, obviously, this game is derivative of Just a Minute. And in Just a Minute, they do have the rule, which is deviation. So, they wouldn't, allow a list. We always allow lists, because it's fun. I think it was, shout out to Hannah McGowan. After, 2 years of playing this, Hannah was just like, it's paint by numbers. 7, 8, 9.
McGowan method.
Right, exactly. Right,
Yeah,
so
because I was going in alphabetical order, more or less. So
that's a very clever tactic. Right, so watch us all do it now and make the show completely forever lasting. Right, okay. So next up will be me. Can someone suggest a character?
You're Paddington Bear,
Of course I am.
and you're laying down a super sick diss track on Winnie the Pooh.
Right, give me that again. I'm Paddington Bear and I'm doing what?
You're laying down a diss track about Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. Here I go then. Hang on, I need the timer. So, I'm Paddington Bear. I'm laying down a diss track on Winnie the Pooh, and here I go. Listen, Bear, you think I care? Paddington here. You should fear the guy with the Mac and watch your back because you are shit, not just poo, and I am gonna murk you. Tigger. No, I'm not going to rhyme with that. Okay, and scene. So, let's see. Right, trigger. Okay, good. So, 22 seconds, I didn't win. Now then, let's see who's going to go next. Ruth, you're next. And we're going to find a character for you. Okay, you are Princess Leia. You are in a fight with Ronda Rousey. So if you don't know who Ronda Rousey is, she's been in a few films, but she was a mixed martial artist, and she was like the champion of the universe or something. So you are Princess Leia. You're in a fight with Ronda Rousey, and here you go.
Yaha! Don't hit me. Not face. Solo. Hands. Where? Gone. Fighting not quite what I'm good at. So, let's take a break. Sit. Drink tea. What planet is this? Hot? Wet? Smells bad. Biscuits? Great. Crunch. Crumbs everywhere. Your fault. Made mess. Must clean it up. With broom, brush, vacuum. That's right. All round room. No battle for Princess Leia. Too royal, important, statuesque. Definitely woman to admire.
Freeze. Repetition of the dog growling. Right, that's 1 minute 50 seconds. Excellent stuff. Right, so who hasn't had a go? Right, Rob. Let's try to put ourselves out of the misery as quickly as we can. So you are Indiana Jones, and you are excavating Stonehenge. You are Indiana Jones. You are excavating Stonehenge, and here you go.
I must choose wisely. That rock of Stonehenge, my favorite. Put over there. That bolt to them.
Oh, and that was 24 seconds. Well done. Dave, it is down to you. Okay. And you are Elvis Presley. You are. Right, you are Elvis Presley doing TikTok. You are Elvis Presley doing TikTok, and here you go.
Oh, swing, baby. Elvis, TikTok, viral video. Jokes, humorous, hilarity. Ball, smack, kick, dance, singing, song, all shook up, jailhouse rock, blue suede shoes, heartbreak hotel, suspicious minds, say you, titles, lyrics, chords, keyboard, guitar, drums, lyrics.
I'm going to say freeze. There was a definite hesitation at 51 seconds, which means, Ruth, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Extreme Champion. Well done, well done. Okay, so audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll find out where we can find everyone on social media. Now then, let's have a look. So, where can we find you? Commander Jimmy Mack.
Well, David, that was really a hell of a show. We talked about some famous actors' breasts, and I tried to cheat to win. So I'll leave you with this. I recently did a short film. It is called Revelations. It can be found on YouTube on the Tongal channel. That is Tongal. Search for Revelations. It's only 15 minutes long, but I'm very proud of it. It's really funny. Please check it out.
Okay, fabulous. Dave, where can the people find you?
You can find me on my Instagram at Darth Nocturnus and my YouTube Dave MC, where I do gaming videos, fan fictions, and I make a general nuisance of myself. You can check out my public friend who appears on the Extreme Show at Mirty Blueberry and his YouTube channel Mirty Blueberry. I appear on Extreme, and so does Mirty, and I would like to recommend this amazing book by a wonderful, talented person who I've got to know very well. It's called Have You Heard the One About?
I'm not going to lie, I was really hoping it wouldn't be my book. Right, okay, Rob.
Online variety show on the Vidacity Network on YouTube, Facebook Improv Nights, and if you got one of these shirts, you might like me on Extreme Improv.
Okay, excellent stuff. For me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Postansky. And of course, I need to show you this amazing book. So, I'm planning to go to Toronto at some point. I know people don't believe it, but I've got this book here, so at some point I'm going to have to. So there you go. But if you don't want to go to Toronto, except for virtually, you can, virtually Toronto, where is that? Like, somewhere else in Canada. Now, you can get the ultimate guide to creating virtual theatre. So get this from Amazon. It'll tell you how to do all of, the funky stuff, like virtual backgrounds, all of this stuff you see around the show. Because you can't just do that on Zoom. It all takes effort, and this will unlock the secrets to making a successful virtual theatre show. Now then, our winner tonight, Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can find, I think I've got Instagram, I've got LinkedIn. I ignore those. I don't use them. Or you could get this book, which is also by a rather well-known friend of ours. Oh, David Postansky. Well done, David, on your new book as well. I haven't got that one yet. I'm still working my way through this.
Don't worry.
What's that one? Scary Story? Nah.
We haven't actually done that on the show, except for at Halloween.
Oh.
Literally, we did it at Halloween maybe like 2 years ago. Okay, so with that, audience, make sure you smash the subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Check out the website, www.extreme.tv. And other than that, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom, and we're off the air.